But good, YouTube. Neon Lock, man. Tapping in with y'all boys. Been a good little day. Hot. Got the t-shirt on. I'm at the park right now, man. I had to walk, clear my mind a little bit. And yeah, when I start this video, I want to tell you, if this video come across you, I want to say I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Nobody don't tell you that. I'm proud of you. I say that like I know your ass. I'm proud of you. You've been grinding. You've been out the way. You've been private. You ain't been on no funny shit. You've been standing about your business. Or if you a nigga that's trying to get out the way, and you a nigga trying to get your shit together like me, if you a nigga that's trying to get right in life, I'm still proud of you, twin, because you trying. And that's ain't like that make you 10 times worse than a nigga that ain't trying. I mean, that make you 10 times better than a nigga ain't trying. You took a step out, whether you failed or succeeded. You already took steps that another nigga ass scared to do. So I respect you for that, and I'm proud of you, twin. But nah, with this video, I want to say being private, twin, that shit will take you far. It'll help you understand you. It'll help you understand wins and losses. Because you got to realize, y'all probably see the top niggas, the rich and famous people. Y'all don't know how many L's they done took before they got there. And they probably did a lot of that shit in private. Being private will keep people out your business. Being private will keep you a mystery. You want to be a mystery to people. And like me, I'm a big mystery with people. And when it comes to that time, like my mama still tell anybody, you never know with me. And that's facts, nigga. You ain't never gonna know with me. I don't need a nigga to know what I'm cooking up. Cause whole time, if you trying to talk about on Instagram or tell another person you want to do this and that, that person will probably try to shit on your dream. You tell a nigga you want to be a YouTuber or you want to be a rapper or some shit, a nigga won't dead ass believe you, twin, until you do that shit. And that comes with the being private part. To me, actions are louder than words, twin. A nigga can say he gonna do this, all that. I don't feel victim of that. I don't say I was gonna be rich by 21. 21 was a couple years ago. I'm still ain't rich. I'm in it bit blow because I ain't rich. And that's when it came to just yapping, twin. A lot of these people be yapping. That's why you can't believe that shit. That's why you need to be around people who go off actions. That's why you need to be around people who gonna make some shit shake, nigga. Fuck that talking shit. I ain't never been no talking shit. Even when it came to arguing with niggas or nothing, I ain't just never been a nigga to pop my mouth back at somebody. Cause I feel like I don't need to do that. You don't need to do that shit. What are you gaining from this shit? But stupidity and wasting time. All the time you did arguing, you could have put that time on YouTube. How can I make 100K? That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta start looking at this type shit. Y'all niggas gotta start looking at the energy you put in people and the people that you think that you need around you. Them niggas don't need to be around you. Them the wrong people to be around. And if you in private with this shit, like I said, if you in private, you can take your wins, you can take your L's, you can learn lessons from being private. I promise you, I'm in my young 20s, but in my whole life of living on earth, I don't learn so much shit from being quiet and shutting the fuck up and not, I don't even know how to explain it, just shutting the fuck up and listening, observing and listening to what's around me. I don't learn so much of being private and being out the way. That's my biggest thing on here, twin. We always on some out the way shit, gang. When a nigga, I always told my partners, like them, obviously them niggas see me every day, but I always told them niggas, if you don't know me, twin, you gonna see me when you see me. You gonna see me when I decide to come outside. You gonna just see me if I decide to do anything, because I'm just a private person, twin. If you let too many people in your business, that's when shit get messy. That's when niggas get hating on your ass. That's when the dumb shit comes to you because you loud and you telling everybody, and they ain't gonna believe you either. It's not even to believe in you. They ain't gonna believe you, and they gonna just think they just gonna think you crazy. You just yapping, twin. And I ain't never been no type nigga to yap. I ain't never been no type nigga to hear no yapping. Obviously, I'm yapping on the YouTube channel, but I'm just talking about goals. I don't like telling my goals to people. I don't like telling what I want to plan for myself, what I want to do for myself, because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be, you ain't never going to do that. It's always going to be something negative about the shit. If you got people around you that's telling you you ain't going to do this, or they got to see it for themselves, twin, them niggas is not your partners. Them girls is not your females. That girl is not your woman. That nigga is not your nigga. Like, it just shit like that y'all niggas gotta, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Y'all gotta see deeper than what shit really is. Whenever you gotta just look at shit hella different. It's learn I feel like you learn your most valuable lessons is when you private and when you out the way, because that also too helps you who gonna check up on you when niggas ain't hearing from you. And it's not even like you gotta go. You do gotta go ghost, but it ain't no go ghost where you like fuck the people you love. You can still chop it up, da. But at the end of the day, you gotta realize when you in your room alone, when you lay in your bed, when you make your bed, remember, you won't always remember who there, who not there. And it just all comes with just being private shit, gang. Being private will take you so far. And I like how I live my life, because niggas with this social media shit, y'all niggas know I don't like this shit. With this social media shit, I can put certain things out that I want people to see, and niggas don't know what I'm really doing in real time, nigga, in my crib, in my space, in my time, my energy. Niggas not knowing what the fuck I'm actually doing, because there's no point of other people knowing about my business, gang. There's not other people to know about your business. And you're not obligated to niggas getting to asking you questions about da-da-da. You're not obligated to answer that shit, twin. Your time and your energy is going to be mostly in private. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel motivated. Some people might feel a little not motivated, unmotivated. Damn. A lot of people might feel unmotivated because you feel like you're alone. But twin, this shit going to build you mentally. This shit going to build you stronger. This shit going to clear your mind. It's not going to fog your mind up. Because you see you in private, you doing your shit, you taking your L's, you taking your wins, you learning your lessons. Them the 3 things out this being private shit that you need to hear the most. Wins, losses, and lessons. You can take a win in private. Nowadays, you can't even post a win, or you can't even talk about a win, because it's going to be a nigga hating because he didn't get that win. You got to look at that shit. You can't disclose all your wins. You can't talk about all your wins, because people will hate, and people will think, they'll be jealous of the shit. Like, they think you trying to brag or you trying to be cocky. No, it ain't that, twin. That nigga don't even know your story. You can get a 2020 Toyota or some shit, and you'll think that shit a Lamborghini, twin. But the whole time a nigga ain't never know you used to have to walk. A nigga ain't never know you used to have to Uber. You have to look at it like that too. And even with L's, obviously nobody don't want to take an L, but in life you have to take a L. Everybody has to lose in life. Lose in life sometime, but it's a lesson. It's gonna come with the lesson part. When you take an L in private, if you do it in private, nobody won't know you took an L. They'll only think you're winning. Niggas won't know you took an L. You learn your lesson from your L. You learn from mistakes, so you don't have to burn yourself in front of people. That's the point about being in private. That's what I like about being private. I can burn myself and nobody won't know. I can take my L, I can be down bad, fucked up, but I don't talk about it so nobody won't know. And I do that because I'm in private. A nigga ain't gonna know about an L. And with the lessons, you learn your lessons through wins and losses. You learn a lot of lessons being in private. You learn who you really are, you hear yourself more, you see things different, you see things deeper. That's the whole meaning of this shit. You see things deeper than what things really are on earth with your life. You see how people move, you learn these lessons. You learn if you need to be talking to the same person that's pulling the same traits. You learn if you need to be around these certain people. You learn if you need to put your time and energy in these certain things. It's a lot of things you learn, these lessons that you learn, and it's good lessons, because you rather learn your lesson now at a young age, and you rather fuck up now. And when you get older, you smooth, you learn your shit, instead of you being an old ass nigga and you just now learning life lessons, gang. You're in your 30s, you're in your 40s, and now you living in regret, and it's gonna clog your mind up. You done did all this posting and being to the public, putting this figure on. That's why I ain't never been no private. That's why I ain't never been no public type of nigga, because I ain't never want to get this image or figure on me like I'm just that nigga. I'm just doing this and da-da-da. That's why I always told. That's why I just said earlier. I always been that nigga. When you see me, nigga. When you see me, and you see me, twin. That's how you should want to live your life. You want to be mystery. You want to be mysterious to people, twin. But nah, man, I just wanted to end it there, man. Like I said, I'm proud of y'all, man. We private, twin. We winning in private. We losing in private. We learning in private. We getting this money in private. We building our mindset in private. We gonna get this shit, gang. And yeah, man, it's your boy Neon Lock. Yeah, man, it's your boy Neon Lock, twin. We'll get with y'all in the next video, man. I'm proud of y'all.